Since 1985, A+ Inc. has been designing and manufacturing plaster mantles. Over 20 years of experience working with plaster has made us a leader in our industry. Sit back and watch while A+ Inc. craftsmen transform a plain brick fireplace into an elegant showpiece with stunning Verde Oriental dark marble surround and a Piedmont plaster mantel. First step, protect the area around the fireplace and facing. Please note the glass door on this manufactured fireplace. Glass doors must be tested for the model they are to be installed on. This is not an approved door and could be a fire hazard, possibly voiding the insurance. Then carefully remove the brick in this case, or other finish you are working with. After the facing has been removed, this is a good time to touch up the fireplace with a high-temperature black paint. Okay, the customer wanted a raised hearth. Now is the time to find the center of the fireplace to ensure proper placement of the hearth. The crew must build one to the correct height to accommodate the marble. The fireplace is not level, so the crew is using shims to accomplish this. You will notice there is a metal safety strip below the bottom of the fireplace to catch any hot ash that might fall in a crack at some later date. It is also a code requirement. Now they will check their measurements and begin building the platform for the hearth. You cannot see in the video, but they placed a piece of microboard between the wood and the metal of the fireplace. Another piece of micor will go on the flat portion of the hearth before the marble is set in place using 100% silicone caulk. It is time to install the plaster mantel, and again time to measure. Trim the mantel if needed using a skill saw with a masonry blade. The customer wanted extended legs for height, so they are installing the plinths on the marble hearth. He is using a stud finder to locate wood for attachment for the legs and shelf. All our mantel parts have brackets built in, but some crews prefer to anchor with screws rather than build a bracket holder. They are installing the right leg. Screw in place, then the left leg, and screw in place. Checking now with a level before setting the shelf onto the two legs. We use deck screws countersunk, and it's a good idea to dampen the wall and back of the mantel parts with joint compound for a good attachment. They will now install the marble surround, again using 100% silicone caulk. The next to last step is to attach the breastplate. The holes from drilling for attachment are repaired using plaster that comes with each mantel, or you can use joint compound purchased at any hardware store. Clean up, a little paint, and a beautiful addition. By the way, all our mantels come in 3 finishes. Plaster, like this one, plus sandstone for a limestone look, and plus tumbled for the antique stone texture.